Começamos de onde a gente parou já, filho. Esquece. Deixa eu só botar aqui. Cadê o bagulho do ao vivo, irmão? Bora.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar!
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Sem vida nenhuma.
Procrastination. One of the many contenders for my epitaph. But if I didn't get to Giovanna soon, the Broncos would be writing hers tomorrow morning. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along. It was Giovanna's necklace. Now I just had to find the rest of her. I had already wasted enough time. If I had any hope of saving her, I had to move now.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Joguei é maneiro, joguei só.
Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
My God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer barulho e sem fazer cagada, hein? Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta! Parado aí, parado! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag, show him it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy. Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's gotta be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Christ! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max!
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on, I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Don't give up on me now, bro. Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
Hold on! Wait here a second!
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money. And make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia. Foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui. Vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Onde é a saída, porra?
Come on, come on.
Bichada
Eu sabia
ainda.
que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estado?
Olha!
Vai pro inferno!
Our $3 million man had locked the doors behind him.
Let's see if this thing works.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on. Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores?
Heads up. Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you. Come on, let's move!
Son of a bitch!
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Let's go, Max.
More trophies and game plans. It had been a very long time since I'd had one of either.
Vou chamar nem um pedacinho de...
Keep moving.
Não, mas tá muito nervoso.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Pressa. Não, aqui. Por aqui. Essa porta aqui. Fecha essa porta depressa. Que pariu! Ei, peraí. Não me deixa aqui sozinho.
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Esse jogo é muito bom,
Cadê uma
né?
bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta?
Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Deve ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta.
Caraca, mano.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai, vamos, pega os caras, pega os caras.
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
Tá fugindo, caralho, porra! Ai, que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega! Vai contra os caras por quê?
Corre! Vamos!
Anytime you want to start shooting, Max.
did it!
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flak jacket. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it. I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Yes!
Vai ser osso aqui, hein?
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Yes!
Arma de posição!
Passo! Look out!
Tudo bem?
Precisa se retirar, rapaziada!
You're fucking dead! Wake up, Max!
Ui! Nossa!
Looks clear. Let's move when we got the chance.
Mas eu tenho contra a vida.
This way. Just up here.
Tinha contra a vida, velho.
Are you hoping to get a hot dog or something?
Calma, meu amigo.
Why do I always get to go first?
Avançando! Agora te pegou em merda, neguinho!
Hey there, buddy.
Será que ele foi? Foi. Ai, tô no
It was
susto.
time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Ladies first.
Ah, caraca, não vi, mané. Não vi, não vi, não vi, não vi, não vi.
Right behind you.
Why do I always get to go first?
Looks clear. Let's move when we get the chance.
Eu tô sem arma.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
cá, sua cara! Eu vou enfiar essa granada no seu rabo, desgraçado!
Que isso?
Aqui faz merda, aqui sou eu, valeu?
All right, this one's yours.
Agora ferrou que tem arma.
Quick, before he sees us!
Voltar a ver se tem alguma arma por aqui.
Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding.
Cadê a arma? Viu?
Atira nele! Você!
Aonde que eu tô tiro?
Me dá cobertura!
Atirando pra dar cobertura! Vai, 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 vai! Para que os nossos vivam, você tem que morrer!
Ah, e agora?
Mudaram de posição! Me dê cobertura! Me dê cobertura, caralho!
Te dou cobertura, cai fora! Eu vou inteiro dar um PV pra você!
Cadê o outro maluco?
Você não é o primeiro que eu mato, cuzão! Eu preciso de cobertura, porra!
Não tem como escapar da justiça!
Não vai ter ninguém que tenha uma munição aqui.
Abre fogo!
Não teve jeito.
Friend should be just up here. Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance.
Why do I always get to go first?